Cross over to Mauritius now for a look at GML. It's one of the global growth companies selected by the World Economic Forum. We've been doing a series on this. You might have remembered. Yesterday we spoke with Serge Bellamont. We also had a discussion with Mr. Lancaster from Weber Wenzel earlier in the week. We now pick up in Mauritius with the CEO of the company, Arnaud. Lagesse. Mr. Lagesse, nice to have you on the program. You are not well known in South Africa, GML, but it is, in a Mauritius sense, a bit of an institution.
Yes, indeed. GML is one of the largest companies in Mauritius, and we are trying to extend our footprint to Africa slowly but surely.
And are you looking, being now on this list on the World Economic Forum, clearly you have an opportunity to network with other global growth companies. Are you looking to springboard or use this as a springboard to go into other parts of the continent?
First, I would like to say that this recognition from the World Economic Forum is a great pride for us, for the 13,000 employees of the group, and that clearly puts GML on the forefront of fastest growing companies in Africa. And yes, this will hopefully help us to joint venture with a couple of big names in Africa, so as to extend our footprint and develop a couple of businesses that we have in hand in Mauritius, and we know how to do, like in sugar, like in banking, like in hospitality business or seafood hub, to take a couple of examples of the activities of a group.
That's a very diversified company that you do have. So what's your strategy in order to conquer the rest of the continent?
Okay, I would say first of all that Mauritius is Africa actually. We are not seen as an outside part of Africa, but really integrated into Africa. So to conquer, the word is quite bold, but for sure we are going to focus on the know-how we've developed inland here, taking into account that Mauritius is our home base, and that we are going to use this home base to develop ourselves. So the strategy is very much focused on each and every business we have. As you just said, the business is quite diversified, and we can't have a diversified strategy, but a very focused strategy for banking, whereby we bought a bank in Zimbabwe. We are just happy looking at some opportunities in East Africa. If we look at the hospitality business, we've been signing management contract in the Emirates, United Emirates Arab countries. And if you look at the seafood activities that our subsidiary IBL is operating, we just signed a partnership with Gabon government so as to develop this opportunity in Gabon.
Arnaud, you didn't mention Nigeria or South Africa, those the two economic giants. Do you have any ambitions in those two countries?
Okay, yeah, actually we are in South Africa. We've got a corporate finance house in South Africa and two rep offices for our bank. One in Cape Town, one in Joburg. As far as Nigeria is concerned, no, we're not yet in a position to come to Nigeria. I think it's the country that will probably lead Africa in the years to come. And our CEOs will really need to better understand the country and see what are the opportunities that GML could grab there, but not yet.
You mentioned your CEOs. You've been at the helm of the company since 2005. Are you looking to stay on a little longer or pass on the baton?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
You've been CEO at the firm for quite a while. Are you still looking to stay at the helm going forward?
Yeah, I've been CEO for the past 9 years now. And I must say that there's quite a lot to do also in the future. So I'm giving me another 10 years to continue and develop the group over Africa and to really try to impulse a culture of GML within our people that are the key assets of the group.
You mentioned earlier that you've bought a bank in Zimbabwe. That's bold. What motivated it?
Yeah, we bought actually the former Kingdom Zimbabwe Bank. And our motivation is that probably Zimbabwe is going to strive in the future in this part of Africa. And we thought it was a good opportunity to get there a bit earlier. Also, now that the economy is completely dollarized, we can see some stability on the economic front. But having said that, there's many challenges still in this country. And we are a bit paying our school fees in terms of understanding a bit more the eastern part of Africa as far as banking activities are concerned.
Arnaud Lagesse is the Chief Executive of GML Mauritius.